Let me know if y'all can see this. It's looking like, yo, I'm so happy to bring y'all this information. I am so happy to bring y'all this information. It's looking like Drake's lawsuit has officially been thrown out. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Let me see something real quick. What it say? A federal judge has dismissed that bad boy, huh? So we ain't even gonna get to the rest of the court dates. We done with it right now. We done with it right now. Let me see if I can put this in a way that everybody can see it. Let me see something. Let me see if I can get this in a way that everybody can see it. I'm gonna put a little poll up for y'all. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna put a little poll up for everybody. Now, holy. It's looking like a federal judge has officially dismissed Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Over what were we even doing? Now everybody already said that this was going to be thrown out 9 times out of 10. And now here we are. About a year later, a year and some change later, and Drake's lawsuit is officially being thrown out. It says a federal judge has dismissed Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us because the court concludes that the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us are a non-actionable opinion. The motion to dismiss is granted. Yeah, you know how salty that is? You know how much money Drake and UMG has wasted? I wonder if UMG can go after him for their lawyer money, because like this was thrown out. It was frivolous. Let's read this, y'all. It says Aubrey Drake Graham plaintiff versus UMG recording. Now remember, Drake and Kendrick are underneath the same label. This is Drake just being like super duper duper extra. Drake and Kendrick are underneath the same label. It says Janet A. Vargas, United States District Judge. This is what she's saying. She's saying this case arises from perhaps the most infamous rap battle in the genre's history. The vitriolic war of words that erupted between superstar recording artist Aubrey Drake Graham, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, or Kendrick Lamar, in the spring of 2024. Over the course of 16 days, the two artists released 8 so-called diss tracks with increasingly heated rhetoric, loaded accusations, and violent imagery. So it sounds like the judge is kind of tapped in. The judge know what's going on. You know. It says the ultimate song of this feud, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, dealt the metaphorical killing blow. The song, see, but her saying it like that lets her know that this is all just free speech, metaphorical killing blow. Free speech. She understands rap. The song contains lyrics explicitly accusing Drake of being a PDF set to a catchy beat and propulsive bass line. Not Like Us went on to become a cultural sensation, achieving immense commercial success and critical acclaim. So right now, the judge is just siding with UMG 100%. She sees the side of Kendrick Lamar. She sees that K. Dot, just dropped a scathing diss track amongst other diss tracks that were dropped towards him, and it just so happenly K. Dot actually was the one who came out with the best diss track, and it blew up from it. It says both Drake and Kendrick Lamar have recording contracts. No, it says the song contains lyrics explicitly accusing Drake of being a PDF, set to catchy beat and propulsive bass line. Not Like Us went on to become a cultural sensation, achieving immense commercial success and critical acclaim. Both Drake and Kendrick Lamar have recording contracts with Defendant UMG Recordings, Inc., UMG or Defendant. Drake alleges that UMG intentionally published and promoted Not Like Us while knowing that the song's insinuations that he has relations with underage were false and defamatory. Basically saying they did it on purpose. They knew that the picture that Kendrick was going to paint, and they didn't care. They promoted the song. They put millions of dollars behind it, but there's nothing wrong with that. It just so happened that's the diss track that Kendrick made. You can't then take UMG to court for promoting their artists the same way they promote you. That's crazy. It says Drake has brought this action against UMG for defamation, harassment in the second degree, and violation of Section 349 of the New York General Business Law. Before the court is defendant's motion to dismiss pursuant to Rule 12b-6 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Because the court concludes that the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion, the motion to dismiss is granted. So now I ain't going to front chat. I kind of want to look up what a non-actionable. I feel like I know what it is, but let me see. It says a non-actionable opinion is a statement that expresses a personal belief, feeling, or judgment rather than a verifiable fact and is therefore not considered defamatory. That's the death blow right there. If the judge says it's a non-actionable opinion, let's read what a non-actionable opinion is. A non-actionable opinion is a statement that expresses a personal belief, feeling, or judgment rather than a verifiable fact and is therefore not considered defamatory. Yeah, that's freedom of speech, y'all. That's like I could say, I think he's like the worst quarterback in the NFL. It don't mean I'm trying to defame you. It's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? These opinions are protected and cannot be the basis of a lawsuit because they are not provable truth or falsity. However, an opinion can become actionable if it implies underlying untrue facts that are not revealed to the audience and provide a basis for the opinion. And the judge's final ruling was this is a non-actionable opinion. So I don't believe that, because this is a federal judge doing this, and I don't believe Drake is going to refile this. Yeah, I think Drake just tucks his tail. He scurries off into the world and just leaves it at that. I don't think he wants to smoke. I don't think he wants them problems. I don't think he wants all these problems. And then you got Punch TDE saying, "Picture me rolling in my 600 Benz." Let's see if we can go to actual Punch TDE. It says this Punch. Let me see. Let's see what he talking about. Say, picture me rolling in my 500 Benz. He ain't talking about too much. Yeah, he ain't talking about too much, man. Let's see if Metro wanted to chime in. I wouldn't be surprised if Metro did chime in on this. What is that? Yeah, I was about to say Metro probably shouldn't chime in because he's actually fighting a case where a young lady is accusing him of taking it from her. So I don't think he wants to jump in this right now. Drake's defamation lawsuit against UMG over Not Like Us has officially been dismissed in court. The court concludes that, yeah, it's non-actionable opinion. A non-actionable opinion seems pretty cut and dry. They said what they said type stuff. We got DJ Head, who's been holding down Kendrick really since the beginning. He comes through and said they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. And that's big facts, family. That's big facts, family. We live over here. I had to go live for y'all just to, I find this to be amazing. It says, and then we're gonna get into this next. This is gonna be my next upload. Aiden Ross says he wants to leave America after him and Drake are allegedly being sued by Roc Nation for speaking their opinions about other artists. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So it's your boy. What's up, G? When you see this, make sure you drop a like on this, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. Drake's lawsuit has officially been dismissed. I just had to go live for y'all real quick. It's your boy. What's up, G? If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, you already know the boy like y'all. I'm out, y'all. Whew. I know he's salty, bro.